Yo, 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 what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? How are you doing today? It's race day, boys. It's race day. We're gonna get this thing started up. We're getting MX bikes loaded up right now. I got the green screen working, and we should be in here very, very shortly. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. We're about to get this stream popping. Round 8. It's a Triple Crown race today. So, you know what that means. Fast laps, fast qualifying times are going to be a big deal today. So, only taking the top 18 fastest laps, and then we're going to have one LCQ race. Top 4 from there are going to go right into the main event. So, time qualifying, LCQ, 3 main events. That's how this Triple Crown is going to go. Isaac, Lucas, Naves, I see you in here. Yes, I'm pumped for tomorrow as well, baby. Oh, you're going to go to the Indy race tomorrow. That's so cool. Luckily for me, I'm going to one race this season as well. So, let's see. Let's get these servers up and going. 250 Group A. Loading in. Alright, so we're loading in now, guys. I think we're going to be in. This is the practice session. And I've named Isaac. When I used to live in Kentucky, I would always go to the Indy, St. Louis, and Atlanta Supercross races because they were all within 5 to 6 hours. Not too far when you're in the middle of BFE, Kentucky. So, not so bad. Of course, we got MX bikes just crashing on us all day. But give us a moment, and we'll get the stream started very shortly. I'm gonna go grab something to drink, and then we'll get going. Okay. Alright, boys, we are back. We're having some track syncing issues, but I think we should, hopefully we should have it almost figured out. Looks like we're syncing in fine right now, but you know how MX bikes go. Yeah, Napes, I pretty much grew up in Kentucky, originally born in Georgia, and lived in Kentucky for most of my life, all through high school, beginning part of college, and haven't lived there in many, many years now, but yeah, Kentucky used to be my old stomping ground. I used to live in Owensboro, Kentucky, and Bowling Green, so been around a little bit, been all over. Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia. Now, we are in New Jersey, so streaming for you live today from New Jersey. Streaming the MX Bikes aerial track down in Arlington. So today's going to be a Triple Crown race. Lots of points up for grabs today. So anything can happen in these Triple Crown races. Usually ends up being some really good racing. So looking forward to today, and hope you guys are as well. Killer out here. We're gonna transition over on board with JC Killer right now. You can see right now this is Group A. Now today's race is going to be a little different than it usually goes. Today is Triple Crown. And usually we take the top 40 fastest qualifying times, and those guys will go to the night show, which is where you normally have the heat race, the LCQ, that kind of thing. But today is a Triple Crown event, and so that leaves not too much room for mistakes. So maybe in a race situation a little bit different, but Triple Crown races, the main events aren't as long as a normal main, so you have less time if you get a bad start, which is something to consider. So if you're not a good starter, you might want to try to throw down a heater early in this qualifying session. We get 20 minutes. We're about 7 minutes into this qualifying session right now. This is Group A at the moment, and we got Van Mill, Brando, JC Killa, Mambo, Tom Lee, a lot of guys, VRS1, SR Butters, Connor, Trevor, Just Drew. So a lot of familiar names out there. Oh, someone's going head over Tea Kettle right in the whoop section. What are your thoughts on the whoops? There are some pre-made ruts going on the faces of the jumps, that kind of thing today. So I actually really enjoy the pre-made stuff. Some people have, you know, some people struggle a little bit more than others. So you can see it through the tag right now. We got JC Killa, but let's go check in with Van Mill running a 54.4 right now on top of the boards in Group A, running for that Black Label company. Van Mills showed really good speed and spurts throughout this series. He's been around the MX Bikes game a while, so he's got that experience. Let's see. Oh, we got another indie guy in the chat. Yeah, IRL race is tomorrow. So very exciting. Mill is off the track, so maybe it's going to reset that. We're going to go back with VRS Wanaka. If you're just now tuning into the stream, really appreciate you guys. We are in the qualifying session for today's race. This is a Triple Crown race, so qualifying goes a little differently. Instead of taking the top 40, we take the top fastest 18 times. And those guys will go directly to the main event, and we'll have one race, one LCQ race, where we'll take the top 4. And those guys will go directly to the main. So no heats today, just qualifying and an LCQ. What's up, Brock BMX? I see you out there in the chat. If you're just now tuning in, make sure you go down there and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. This is the home of the 250 EU aerial series. We stream here every single Friday unless something happens. We do the Moto Monday streams as well, along with the members only streams, and maybe some, Supercross 5 streams coming up soon. So not sure if you guys got that new Supercross 5 game, but your boy did. And I'm a little bit rusty on MX bikes because the game just came out a few days ago, and I've been putting some time on that. I've been buying that game ever since it came out, and yeah, it's just something new. And as much as I love MX bikes, it's just nice to take, like a couple week break and play something else. So I know it's not the best game in the world, but it's just fun to switch it up a little bit. But right now we're on board with at VRS Wanaka, who's currently in second in this qualifying session, not too far behind with the 2.6. So can easily clean that up. A little bit more cornering speed, smoother braking coming into the corners. Lots of ways you can improve that lap time. Getting that triple though on the 250s, pretty crucial to getting that time. You can see to get these fast times on these 250s, you have to do the big lines. So the track layout's pretty easy, but to do the really fast lines, that's really where you see the skill gap, and on this track anyways. So Dewey just moving into second. Looks like he's teammates with VRS, so teammates duking it out in this qualifying session. I don't know, Fowler, an axe. Seems right. We got Knowles in here too. Knowles, welcome to the stream. Just so you guys know, today is a Triple Crown race. I saw, dude. Oh, I see what you did there. Hey, I like that joke. This is a Triple Crown race. Qualifying is a little bit different today. We're taking the top 18 fastest times directly out of time qualifying. And then from there, we'll go to an LCQ, where we'll take the top 4 riders, and then we'll go start the Triple Crown format, where that's 3 races. So a little bit different today, but should be good. You see Dewey turning around, going to try to get another lap time in. Van Mill still on top of the boards with a 53.679. Check in with Trevor Michaels, not on the track. See you, Connor, with the Bud Racing team. Alright, whatever state of mind you need to be in, Knowles. That sounds fun, but your boy cannot do that today. No sirree, not while I'm commentating. No sirree, I gotta step out of this one today. $2.40 Fowler, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Linz are the only ones streaming right now. Oh yeah, clocked in. Tom Lee, let's see where you're sitting. You're sitting 8th right now in Group A. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if I were you, if I were in that top 5. So if you can just improve, I mean, you can see the lap times. Literally, you can get into the top 5 by improving your lap time by less than a second. Knowles, thank you out there. We got the Florida boys out here representing, members only guys. If you'd like to know how to sign up for one of these races, all you need to do is go to the MyMXB website, mymxb.com, create a login, and then sign up. All you'll need is your MX Bikes GUID, which you can find in your profiles. It's that simple. Put your GUID in there, your team, your name, your number, and you can be in one of these races, giving it a go. Look at these wolves, are all cupped out. Van Mill's still on top, but Brado 171. Mike's sounding off today. Is it just low in the mix? Or can you hear me now? Yo. We all good? Let me know, guys. Appreciate that. So Van Mill still on top of the 53.679. check on Tommy Lee out there. Tommy Lee on the Spidey cam. Oh, Tommy Lee going down, hoping he can get into that main event. Not too far off. I have played the track yet, and to me, this seems like one of the easier tracks so far. It seems like a pretty short track. You can tell by the lap times. We're on the 250 class, and Van Mills at a 53.6. I won't be surprised if we see Hemi, any one of those guys, Victor, under a 50-second lap time. So I think it's a short track. The only challenging part, really, I think, is, you know, maybe if you're on a 250, but everything is very doable on a 450. And again, I'm basing what I'm saying right now on me being on this track on a 450. So I've been on that Supercross 5 grind a little bit, and so when I got on the track, I was a little rusty, but nothing that just a few laps. I mean, I got everything on the track within like the first 5 minutes. So now again, that's not putting consecutive laps down, but that's just getting a pretty decent lap, I think. I mean, literally 5 laps, 6 laps in, I ran like a 55. So that's not really, pushing too hard. That's just me like getting around the track, and that was at a 55. So track is very, very doable if you're on a 450. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. 5 seconds remaining in this time qualifying session. And it looks like Van Mill is going to hold that top spot in this A group. Now keep in mind there's like 4 other qualifying sessions going on, so is in top of Group A, but might not have the overall fastest time. And what we'll do is we'll check on the MyMXB website, and once we go in there, we can check the times, and I can actually show you how to sign up if you're interested in signing up at a later date. Not too shabby. We'll find out. We'll see how it goes. I'll check in right here. So people leaving already. So Tom's down in 8th right now. Ended up finishing not too far behind first place. So pretty good run, buddy. So we just finished up our time qualifying session, guys. Welcome to the stream. Alright, today is a Triple Crown race. Lots of fast guys today, lots of sign-ups today, actually. So curious to see how that goes. Everyone is disconnecting, so we're going to close out. Lots of things going on. Your boy, we got our nice coffee today. Checking on these times right now. You know, we got Lynn streaming as well. He's in the 450 class. The difference in like what I'm doing and Lynn's is doing is he's actually streaming from his perspective for tonight's race, and I am actually commentating like as if you were tuning in to watch a race on TV. So a little bit different. You do get the commentary with him because he's just really talented at just speaking and talking while he's playing. But this is actually the 250, you know, racing coverage. So a lot of people will tune in to his and mine at the same time and kind of watch, you know, both of them. So let's see here. Refresh that. Do a little post on social media, boys. If you want to find me on the socials, Discord, Instagram, things like that, those are down in the description. So make sure you go follow me on those. We're actually growing pretty big. I mean, for a moto gamer, you know, like your boy, we're at 1,700 followers on Instagram. So I thought that's pretty good. You know, I'm Solberg. Solberg, you know, I got one lady, and I've had her for about 8 years, so it's definitely working. It's definitely working. I got the little Fu Manchu to go along with it too. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Guys, if you're just now tuning in, make sure you go down there and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We just finished our time qualifying session. Again, today is a Triple Crown race, so we're taking the top 18 out of time qualifying. Those guys will go directly to the main event. If you didn't make it into the top 18, you will go to the LCQ. We will stream that race as well. We're taking the top 4 out of that, and those guys, top 22, will be in that that Triple Crown race today, where we do 3 races. So it should be an eventful night. We've had, you know, a little bit of a break from Ariel. You know, life stuff happens between, you know, we do this, you know, Stone Rider builds the tracks and everybody's, you know, managing this stuff, but, you know, sometimes people forget that, you know, real life things come up. And last week we had to cancel because Stone Rider's girlfriend ended up in the hospital, so our thoughts and prayers were up with her. We kind of joke about it, but, you know, it was pretty serious. If, you know, you have to leave and go to the hospital, it's never a good thing. So we're glad his girlfriend's doing all right. We're a little late today, actually, you know, because most of the servers and everything are in the EU, and we just had a big time change over here, daylight savings time, in the US. So for us, the streaming time was a little later today, but in the EU it was literally at the exact same time because I didn't have a time change. I'm not too sure about when the outdoors is gonna start, but it's gonna happen, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty actually. Let me take that back. I am 100% positive that they're gonna be all new tracks for the series. So that's gonna be pretty badass, actually. It's gonna be great for this for the game and just for everybody involved. So. Should be good. Let's check in right now. We're gonna go to the MyMXB website and see what's popping. See if we can get some results. See if we can get some times. Yeah, I know a lot of guys are gonna be racing outdoors, so it should be a good time. So we're on the mymxb.com. Now guys, if you're just now tuning in, if you've never done a pro race before and you want to sign up, this is the website that you'll go do it. Mymxb.com. right there, mymxp.com. You'll create a login, and you can see news, racing. What you'll do is you'll go to signups, times, and groups. Actually, no, race results thing. Okay, upcoming races and registration is where you would go to do that. I'm not going to really walk you through the process. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're just here to check on some times right now. Oh, these are just the practice groups. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream. Let's see, we're on the 250 EU. Where are we at? Hey, it could be worse, right? This could be it. Okay, so the LCQ list is not up quite yet. We'll load our practice groups just so we can get an idea of how many guys we had in here. Ooh. So a lot of signups today, a lot of signups, which is really good. Kind of midway through the season, it kind of dies off a little bit. You know, people get tired of trying to grind and not make it in. People get discouraged. But we had a little bit of a break, and I think people are excited to get back in there. But we have a lot of signups. You can see we're scrolling down right now. Lord, 117 signups today just for the 250 EU race. So that is very exciting. Go back here. We'll see. MX Bikes is growing. That is a fact. So lobbies are not up quite yet. So we're just hanging out right now. Check in with general. We're at you know, guys, the Discord is a growing community as well. If you're interested in joining the Discord, I got that link down at the bottom. We are at 635 members in the Discord right now, and just for you know, a little moto gamer guy like myself, I think that's pretty good. It's kind of a thriving community, a very helpful community. If you got any questions or need help with anything, we got track builders, skin makers, pro riders hanging out in there. So it's definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a community. You know, just if you're just looking for guys to play the game with, there's a lot of people in the Discord. Also, check out the MX Bikes official, unofficial Discord as well. I think they have like something like 5,000 members in there. So it's a growing community, definitely growing. We got 24 guys in the chat. What's up, guys? What's up? I see you, Claudius. I see you, Claudius. Just a fun little, the little membership videos, just a fun little video I decided to make when you actually get access to have a Okay, so you liked it. Okay, I'm glad you liked it. Um, but you know, this channel, we are a monetized channel, and a way that you can support the channel is by becoming a member. A lot of people, instead of donating to the channel, they'll just become a member, and it's like a subscription thing. And we have 1, 2, 3 tiers, and you know, there's different perks. When you go in there and you hit that join button, you'll see all the different little perks, and it's a very active community. You can see we got Napes, Knowles. There's a bunch of, I mean, we have, you can see up there with the membership goal, we have 44 members, and so it's still growing, you know, still growing, and I'm very thankful for all the support. And when I first, you know, made the membership thing, I didn't have a video for it, and I thought that I would just try to be a little bit more creative with that video, try to be funny, try to give, um, you know, myself just some freedom to be funny and stuff. So I'm glad you liked it though. So, you know, some people get offended, you know, that we have memberships, and that's fine. But you know, it's more about the community and more about just having fun and giving back. We have a really cool giveaway that we're gonna do for the members, a little competition. Um, David, it's okay, man. Just you being in here is supporting the stream enough, and I really appreciate it. But we got a little competition coming up for the members, and I've posted a picture in the Discord, the members only Discord. So can't wait to get that going. I should have the prize in the mail within the next few days, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I got a little video that that I'm gonna make just to share the competition and the prize and everything like that. So got a few little things in the works. So still checking. Oh no, dude. It's not a brand new gas. Unfortunately not. You know what? I'll take that back. It is a little gas. It is. So I'm going back to the MyMaxB site right now. I'm going to try to see if we have some results up. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for the LCQ list to show up. So. P-Dub, I have been known to drink some PBR in my day. Not so much anymore. You know, that was more like back in the early days of TKO, you know? Before TKO. Hey, you know, born and raised in America. Little freedom flick, baby. Dude, that was for you, buddy. Just having fun in here with the streams. Dude, I haven't had, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had an energy drink in, it's been years. It's been years. Let's go back, let's check on MX Bikes. We're waiting, guys, we're just waiting. We're in the waiting game right now. Waiting for the LCQ to go up. And from the LCQ, we're going to take the top 4, and those guys will go directly to the main event, and we'll get started with the racing, the official racing, the 3 races that matter today. Today's round 8 of the Aerial Series, the 250 EU portion of the series, and today we're at Arlington, made by Stone Rider. Just put the track out about an hour ago, so everybody's very new on the track. Everybody's still learning the track, so hey, P-Dub, I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, I'm coffee all the way. And you know, I work at like a cafe, you know, so I'm a barista, so I'm always on the caffeine. I'm on that espresso. It's really funny that I'm just working at a cafe now, but it's actually like I can make decent enough money doing it to where I can do it. Well, I pretty much have my work schedule set up to where I can work, pay all my bills and everything like that, and then dedicate most of my time to YouTube. So um, that is the goal. Like, no one puts in this kind of time for YouTube for it to be just like a hobby, I'd say. We're going for it, boys. We're trying to make something of this channel. David, I only stream the 250 EU races. F20 Matt. What's up, Matt? Is this Pharma Matt or is this a different Matt? There's a couple of Matts in here right now. I'm sorry. Ooh, baby, Ryan Ram, baby. Ryan, did you ever send me your skins? I mean, it's crazy. Well, there's a lot of signups today, so obviously I didn't get everybody's skins. There's like 120. Yes, someone has recognized me at work. It's happened a few times, and it's really weird because just regular conversation, people are like, you know, what do you do, kind of thing, or like, you know, what are your hobbies? And I'll tell them I like do YouTube, And you know, a few times people will come into work. All right, cool, cool, cool. Ryan, I just saw that message. All right, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Beast, I got those in there, so everybody should be good on the MotoMart side of things. But this girl I work with, she told her boyfriend about, you know, that I stream and do all this stuff on YouTube. And I mean, I live in a really small town. You can look it up. It's called Lambertville, New Jersey. It's a really small, it's in the Delaware River Gap. And so I'm like right between, like I'm in New Jersey, but I'm right on the Delaware River. And on the other side is Pennsylvania. And so it's a really, really small town. You literally can walk everywhere. Bars, restaurants, you know, groceries, everything like that. But I was actually with my girlfriend and we were walking to get some food the other day, and I literally just heard TKO Smokey. Like someone whispered TKO Smokey. And you know, IRL, people just call me by my name. And I thought it was really weird. And I turned around and it was my coworker's boyfriend sitting in his car. And he just saw me walking by, but I thought it was really funny that he just called me TKO Smokey. Let's see. Let's get this going here. Uh-oh, everybody's sending me last minute skins. Here we go. Oh man. You got the Cheech and Chong gloves going today, baby. Still waiting. I actually don't think I have your guys' helmets, so let me try to get that in real quick. MotoMart. Oh, there we go. Alright, MotoMart, I think I got all your stuff in there. You should be good to go, boys. Should be good to go. All right, we're all set up, boys. We're all set up. We're good to go. We're gonna get MX bikes up and going again. Yeah, David, it's a little too late. It's a little too late. We're pushing it right now as it is. Appreciate all you guys tuning in to the stream. Today, we got that Triple Crown race. A lot of fast guys. What are your thoughts on the track so far? We definitely have some pre-made ruts going up the faces of the jumps and the corners to the whoops. So that's pretty cool. It's actually pretty new to the series, I'd say. Usually they just kind of let the track deform on its own, but Stone Rider's been putting some pre-made ruts, and I think it's actually good for the game. It's you gotta be more precise when you're going in, so to the corners and just everything in general. So still waiting. Still waiting on the servers to go up. You hate those, not gonna lie. Tom Lee, still don't have a list yet. You'll get better at it, David. Like, I'm not sure how long you've been playing, but it's one of those things once you kind of get used to it. Yeah, once you get warmed up on those ruts, it's a whole other story. You can really rip those corners if you can get into them good. So don't give up on it. You'll figure it out. Man, I want Malcolm Stewart to get a W so bad, honestly. I had him winning Daytona, but we saw what happened there, and then what happened last week? I guess he got on the podium. My Detroit, dude, my fantasy picks are all messed up. You know, I'm gonna do the I'm doing the RMSX fantasy stuff right now for Supercross, but I know Pulp MX has like a really in-depth kind of thing, and I definitely want to try that out next year, and maybe I'll even do it for the Outdoor Nationals. Let me see. No LCQ list quite yet. Not yet. I'll let you guys know. Trust me, I am waiting patiently for these. Yeah, Malcolm Stewart, you know, he's kind of doing it to himself, though. He's had a few chances to where he could be on the podium, or at least really close to a W, and he made a dumb move. He made like an emotional decision, and you can't do that. You cannot do that at that level. So I'm just checking LCQ. List is not up yet, guys, so I'll show you right here. Load registrations. Yeah, someone asked me, this is the EU, this is not the US. Look at this, look how many signups we got. Ooh, 117 today, and we're only taking 22 to that main event, so a lot of disappointment today. go check. We'll check the Discord real quick and see what's going on in here. Alright, so you can see, if you go into the Discord, you can see our top 18. So you can see the top 18 that made it directly into the main event right now. So if you are not in that top 18, you're going to be, I guess what they'll do is they'll just take the top 40 times. So if you're not in that top 18, which is Hemi with a 51.9, Ryder on that mid-creation is 52, Kaiser, Moto Mart, what's up Kaiser, good to see you up there. I see Kaiser in the Moto Monday stream. Solberg top 4, Victor 5, last week's winner. Van Mill 6th, so he was the fastest qualifier in Group A, 6th overall. We got Logan 341 Aspect, Isaac, Rum, Yorks, Ryan Rand top 12. Ryan Rand in there. Brado, Ox, Dewey, VRS, Wanaka, Reese, and JC Killa. If you're not in that top 18, more than likely you will be in that LCQ. Keep in mind that they're only taking 20, what is it, 22? Yeah, 22. So you got to be in the top 40 fastest times, and we're still kind of waiting on that right now. LCQ list still not available. Let's see, we'll check. It's funny. I hope they're not staggered. Last week they staggered them, or last Triple Crown they staggered. They would do the 450 race and then the 250 race, and it took so long. It was pretty annoying. Hopefully we won't do that again. Just give my little. Alright, cool. So not staggered. Stone Rider, just let us know. Trying to find that LCQ list. Dude, no one the epileptic emoji over here. Jeez, we gotta switch. We gotta switch. You see we got Ryder down here. Chefing it up. Just checking in on all the guys. Guys, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to round number 8, the 250 EU portion of the Aerial Series. We got a Triple Crown race for you tonight. We just finished time qualifying, and our top 18 going directly to the main event are as listed. Let me show you guys real quick. So our top 18 for tonight that are going to be directly in that main event are Hemi, Ryder, Kaiser, Solberg, Victor, Van Mill, Logan 341, Aspect, Isaac, Rum, Yorks, Ryan Rand, Brado, Ox, Dewey, VRS, Wanaka, Reese, and JC Killa. Those guys are going to be for sure in the main event, and right now we are just waiting to get the LCQ list. Alright, so everyone's saying be patient. You know, that's okay. LCQ list is up. Let's check it out. We'll find find out. Load LCQ list. Solberg, where is that list, buddy? Nothing showing up. Maybe it's in the Discord. Dude, this is the best part about this community. It's just the goofy gifts everybody sends. Like, you can't go wrong with a cat typing on a keyboard on a laptop, dude. Come on. Banned. Tuna. Alright, Solberg, just join that Discord, buddy. Gonna try to find the list. I'm sure the lobbies will be going. If the list is up, that means the lobbies will be up very, very shortly. Nothing yet. No, it's not up. No, it's not up yet. No, it's not up. We're looking right now. Waiting for it right now. Yeah, LCQ list is not up. So sorry about the confusion, guys. We're still just in the waiting thing. You know, if you know how this is, you know, like typically there would be commercials, and you know how Race Day Live is. Well, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're just talking. Ox made it, dude. I think you were, what were you, top 12? Top 12 or so? So congratulations to Ox. Is this your first time making it into a main event? That is the question. You can see all the dedicated servers up. Everybody's practicing for this race. Guys, appreciate you tuning in to the stream. While you're at it, if you have the time, go down there and hit that like button for me. Really helps to you know, grow my channel. Giving it a like actually helps with that, the YouTube algorithm. I really still haven't figured it out yet. Sometimes I'll get a crap ton of views on a video, and sometimes I will get like 100 views on a video. So still trying to figure it out even after a year of doing it. But yeah, I do know that the thumbs up actually does help it. I think even a thumbs down helps it. Based on, it's really just based on interaction. The analytics based, you know, they'll put this video out based on how many people were interacting in the chat and what the retention rate is. A bunch of stuff that you don't see. The way YouTube puts the videos out, you know, your SEO score, you know, if your title matches your tags and things like that. So, sorry for the little YouTube rant. How is everybody doing today? Where are you watching the stream from? We're streaming here from Lambertville, New Jersey, USA. But we are streaming the EU race, so I'm sure there is a lot of European riders out there. Isaac has got a hell of a cookie recipe over there. Hell of a cookie recipe. So LCQ list still not up yet. We're still waiting. Oh, second main event, Ox. Congratulations on making it in. People grind for months and still can't get in. So if you're in, you're definitely on the right track. Isaac from Australia, man. I got a lot of Australian homies. Based on my CPM, we got a lot of Australian followers out there. What? Missouri. Wow. Grant's Motorsports. Welcome to the stream. Watching all the way from Missouri. I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. I see we got 20 likes down there. Chat is delayed, but just pretend that it's not delayed. To make it a more smooth running stream so there's less lag, I have to delay the stream. I think the chat's delayed by maybe 15 seconds. So if you chat, give me about 15 seconds, and I usually, if I'm watching the chat, I usually can, you know, respond to you. So just, if you got any pointers on how to make the chat not so delayed, let me know as well. But yeah, Grant's Motorsports, welcome to the stream. Times are posted on the mymxb.com website, but unfortunately the LCQ list is not up just yet. So we're still waiting. This is kind of a waiting game right now, so hopefully you guys can have some patience. Yeah, check the aerial Discord. Yeah, so we are in the official Discord right now. News, no news. We still have the top 18. No LCQ list as of yet. Dude, dude. Tuna, Fahey, Isaac. Okay, LCQ race is ready. Let's check this out right now. Alright, so I can't find them up, but Stone Rider said that they were ready and listed, so yeah, LTP. See, I'm not the only one that can't find it. Man, people ask me why I don't run a series. And this is why. You have to deal with, it's nice just to, stream. And it's a lot of work to, set up your stream and kind of, get your own place for a little bit to do this. Because, this is like hours out of your day. But to actually manage and deal with all the questioning all day long would be, it's kind of a big task. So big props to Stone Rider, McChicken, everybody that is involved. LCQ is up, so we're gonna join right now. Hop it in for this LCQ race. Top 4 are gonna go into the main event. 4 minutes plus a lap. Very, very short race, so getting a good start and not going down the first 5 seconds is gonna be a huge part of if you're gonna get into this main event or not. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're loading into the LCQ server. This is a Triple Crown race. This is round 8, the 250 EU series. Tom Lee, I don't see a list anywhere. I'm looking on Discord. I'm looking on the MyMXB website. So. Alpha, Bravo, a lot of people are saying that, but I just didn't have that experience with it. I thought it was a pretty basic layout. Not taking anything away from Stone Rider or anything like that, but I think the whoops were pretty easy. Yeah, Stone Rider said the list was up, but apparently no one is finding it. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about that, guys. But the server is up, and we got to be in there, or there will be no stream. So everybody loading in right now. So hopefully Tom Tom is syncing. I think Tom got in. Yeah, guys, if you didn't make it directly from the time qualifying, just go in there and click on the server and see if you get in. This race is 4 minutes plus a lap. Woo. Loading in right now. Yeah, LCQ is not up, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Hopefully, all I can say is just click on the server and see if you can get in. We'll do a little track walk while we're waiting on everybody. So here it's a start, and it's a long start. One of the few starts that go to the right. Most of the starts this year have been to the left. So we have a big right-hander right here, flat corner, into this little rhythm section right here. If you're lucky, you'll be able to double in, but I think the safe thing to do will be to just roll table on, table off, double. And the fast line is triple, jumping onto the next table and then doubling out. Sure, we'll see a few different lines. David, sorry, if you're not whitelisted, that means you did not make it in. Brado, let's go. Brado is in that main event. I see you, buddy. See you out there. Got a nice little whoop section. In this, you can see the grooves that are kind of cut into this, and that's pre-made. So Stone Rider went in there and kind of wore down. So you see it's not so even on the top. So you really got to hit your line, come in straight, and make sure you get on top of those things. Right here around this little left-hand corner. A little dragon's back, but there's not really a downside. You just kind of hop over this little dragon's back. Brado, thank you for the sub, buddy. Right after this little dragon's back, you make a right over this little over-under, big Supercross triple. Little switchback section, you can see those grooves, those ruts in that corner. Back over the start, a little roller, and then double into another long whoop section. You can see multiple lines. You can take that far left, far right, if you want to get in the groove, or if you want to go for it, just get on top right through the middle. Right hand corner right here, pre-made ruts. Even pre-made ruts going off the face of the jump, which I really like. Over that finish line, a little double, and then back. This is different right here. Over this, back up the start, but instead of going around the corner, people are going to go under the over-under. So back through here and then back into this rhythm section. So that is a lap on this Arlington Supercross track. We're just waiting for everybody to load in for this LCQ. Let's see what they're saying in chat. Maybe we'll go to the pits and see if we see any of the riders already loaded in. A lot of Yamahas today. A lot of Yamahas. Gage, you only get whitelisted if you made it, if your lap time was fast enough right here. So we got the Bitburger bikes. You can see there, Bitburger representing your boy down here, a little TKO SMOKEY. I really just appreciate those guys on the Bitburger team. I'm pretty sure the whole team joined the membership to my channel, so I really appreciate that. We got MB52. Hopefully we can see this machine in that main event. Mike, hopefully you can get in today, man. Really, it's been a minute since you've been in there. We got to get you in today. So hopefully MB52 can get a good start today. We'll see the boy in. Just now tuning into the stream. We're loaded in for the LCQ. Today is a Triple Crown race, so we took the top 18 fastest qualifying times, so those guys went directly to the main event. Now, if you weren't in that top 18, you had to go to the LCQ. So they took the top 40, split that after 18, and that's what's left in the LCQ. Very short race for this LCQ, 4 minutes plus a lap, only taking the top 4 riders. So this is going to be a very aggressive, frantic style race. You'll see a lot of people going down, a lot of crashing, a lot of carnage in this first little area. So we'll be on the lookout and see who's going to make it out of here. Basically, who's going to survive this first section. It's crazy IRL, but it's always a disaster in the MX bikes or pretty much any racing game, because people just don't give each other room in video games. It's just how it is. So usually, not always. You know, if you're in the LCQ, sometimes the fastest person doesn't always qualify. Sometimes it's just who survived that first corner, who kept it on 2 wheels for 4 minutes plus a lap. So you can see all of the sponsors out on the track. We got Loud Pack in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Whenever I see the race, I always like put the camera where I think a real person would be standing, and like we have this little tower. You could like just walk up this tower, get in, and you kind of got this dome over you. You can kind of look. Watching guys go over the triple right here. This is where all the timing guys for the teams stand in a real Supercross race. Right here in this timing. Right there in that little tower. You'll always see like the team managers standing up there. All pack. Ain't no gas in it. Welcome to the stream. Loud Pack going on two months? 2 months as a member. Really appreciate that, buddy. Go check the members only Discord, see what I posted down there. Trying to get in. It took me a couple times to load in as well. My game crashed. That's one thing I think that the game really needs to improve on. Like the content's there, I think the players are there, but the connection issues that this game has is still kind of a thorn in your side. Like you shouldn't have to disconnect disconnect every time you want to try to load into a lobby. You know what that sound means? The horn means the riders are going to be lining up on the gate. Here we go. Let's see who we got. I'm streaming the mains, yes. Indo, thank you for the donation, buddy. I see that. Really appreciate that. Right before this LCQ starts up. 4 minutes plus a lap. Only the top 4 getting into that main event. Gates are about to drop. You can hear the engines revving up. We got MB52. All of the Bitburger boys out here. So Tom, just gonna play it safe. Play it safe. All the carnage. All of the carnage. Who's going to be out? Who's going to get out there? MB52. Oh, my pick. My pick. My boy. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's still time. 3.5 minutes. You're not that far back. Tom Lee out here in the chat and on the track. Who's out to that lead? We got Cobb, Casanova, Ranch, Spoderman, Fahey. So only the top 4 going to that main event, guys. So lots of stuff going on right now. We're on board with Cobb, your current leader. So this is your leader in the main event, Cobb 227, ripping around this track, showing you how it is done. Let's see, let's get with the Spidey cam. You can see his teammate, well, I don't think he's his teammate, but Casanova not too far behind. Casanova gonna make that move on the inside. Almost puts him down. Ranch on that Yamaha. So a bunch of Yamaha boys, top 4 right now. You can see Ace right there. Ranch playing it safe. Tommy Lee is not going to give Ranch any room. Oh, Ranch goes down. Tom making a pretty aggressive move, but this is the LCQ. Only 2 minutes remaining. Let's bring it back with Tommy Lee. So running 3rd right now, in good position, or 4th, my bad. You can see all the Yamahas up front. The lone Kawasaki out there. Let's see where MB52 is. So not too far behind. I mean, he's in 7th. So anything can happen with a minute and a half. These guys kind of get jittery going into this. Let's see how Casanova is doing. So this is a 3-way battle for the lead right now. Cobb, Casanova, and Ace. Oh, just like that. 1 and 2 go over the bars. Where is Ranch? Ranch is going to move into 2nd, 3rd place. So Ranch was in 5th, now into 3rd. So he's in that qualifying position. So Riley and MB52 on the cusp of getting in that main event. Can Spoderman hang on to that bike? Getting all bouncy. So here we go. This is the battle. Spoderman and MB52. These guys can't hold each other up. You can see the qualifying spots right there. You only need to get 4th place. MB52 is going to hold that inside line. Oh, and I think he moved into 4th place. So just like that, MB52 on that Bitburger team into qualifying position after a disastrous first lap. Let's see where Ranch. Ace, Ranch. Casanova in 3rd, but Bitburger, MB52. Look, Casanova looking behind him. He knows MB52 is coming up, but you can't lose sight of Cobb. Cobb is ripping on this track, but MB52 just like that goes down right before the white flag. So look at this battle. Ace in the lead. Ace, Ranch, Casanova, Cobb. So MB52 is going to have to regroup. He fought his way up into qualifying position and then made a big mistake. Let's see. Oh. Spoderman going down. So there is still time. So that guy on the Yamaha, Cobb, is in that qualifying position. So this is going to be, this is what MB52 has to do to get in that qualifying position. He's got to catch Cobb right now. So let's go back on board with Cobb, who's battling out with Casanova. So if I were Cobb or Casanova, I wouldn't be too aggressive right now because this is the last lap. This is to get into the main event. So what you need is you just need to be consistent. You know, you don't have too much track left in this qualifying session. You got Bitburger 5-2 in that 5th. He's looking out. He's in that catbird seat right now. But let's see, Cobb. Can he hold on? This is gonna be tough. And I think MB52 is a little too far out. So Ace, Ranch in 2nd. Cobb in 3rd. And MB52 missing out by 1 position. Heartbreak for the Bitburger team. So here we go, guys. If you're watching, so Ace, Ranch, Cobb, and Casanova are going to be your top 4. Top 4 going into these main events. Now, again, the main event, we're doing 3 main events tonight, okay? This is a Triple Crown format. Stream did not crash. We're still going live, boys. Stream is going awesome. We just finished the LCQ. Let's see the results. And top 4 going in. We got Ace, Ranch, Cobb, and Casanova, the 2 global boys on the Yamaha, making it in for the team. Had some bad luck for some of the guys right here. Pankaka had some bad laps. Catsnot, Connor, some guy. I mean, MB52. Like, these are main event guys. So we had a lot of signups today. Usually we have heat races and then an LCQ. So sometimes in these series you have people that are better at racing, like their racecraft is better, and then you have guys that can really put down a fast lap, like right off the bat. And these Triple Crown formats kind of tend to favor the people that can put down really fast laps for qualifying. So that's going to be the end of that LCQ, guys. We're going to wait until these main events start cooking. Tom Lee Jr., I saw that race, man. You were up there. You were in position. Kind of had a little mess up, but you were in the mix. So very close. So big bummer, but I hope you tune in and watch the stream and hang out with us today. And better luck next week. We're going to get that. We'll be streaming, and hopefully to see you in here. I really appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream. If you're just now tuning in, we just finished the LCQ race. This is a Triple Crown format. So once we got everybody in from the LCQ, then we're going to start the actual official points races. We got 3 races tonight. It is the Triple Crown, second Triple Crown of the season. We're at the Arlington Supercross race, round 8. We're a little behind on the IRL series. A few little things popped up with a new update for the beta and some IRL stuff. So, but we're catching up, and so we should be good. How is everybody doing out there tonight, or wherever you're at in the world? Yeah, Tom Lee, you got the speed. You just got to work a little bit more on that consistency, but you're right there. You're on the cusp of being a main event guy. On the cusp. Solberg, I think they're running the 450s and the 250s at the same time, which is way better. It just took too long last week. People were complaining about it, and I'm sure Stone Rider did not want another day of just complaining the whole time. So get a little post on the Instagram, guys. You know how that goes. Are any of you guys like me? Do you have just like a gaming Instagram account? because I started doing it just for fun, like back maybe during Supercross 2, and it's kind of just been like a steady, progress, steady growth. Isaac, I'm not sure who's officially streaming the 450 class. If you go to the official Ariel Discord, um, let's see who usually does stream 450 EU here. I'll go show you guys real quick. We'll go look. All right, let's go to the Ariel. Now, if you guys are interested in getting a little bit more serious and involved with this community and the pro racing side of things, you definitely need to be a part of the MX Bikes Discord and a part of the Ariel Discord. Let's see. I'll tell you who's streaming the 450s. There is a lot of channels in here, though. Let me. Race Night Live. Maybe Benji some? Maybe Benji some. But I think the 450s will be being streamed on Twitch. So if they tag it properly, you can just get on Twitch and just type in MX Bikes, and I'm sure the person with the most views is probably streaming the race. They can do that for just like normal races, but when you have to do heat races, LCQs, you can't really do that all in one little thing, at least not with the way the servers are for MX Bikes. But yeah, that would be super cool if you could do that. There's a lot of things that MX Bikes could maybe, mirror themselves off of MX Sim, like the way you connect into servers and things like that. Yeah, it is kind of. It is kind of an ordeal. Yep, so still waiting on these main event servers. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the race. Like Zoink Scoop, we gotta get out of here. What's up, Bishop? Say home is where you make it. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's so funny. I know from Joe Dirt, right? Home is where you make it. Did you say you like to see homos naked? Dude, it's been forever since I've seen that movie, but it's a funny movie. I think it's one of David Spade's best movies. Other than, well, that's like one of his starring role movies, you know, like he did all the stuff with Chris Farley and stuff, but he was kind of like, you know, the co-star. He wasn't the main star, so definitely Joe Dirt is probably his most famous movie for sure. Soberg, I'm glad you thought that was funny, dude. Alright, so 250 main event number 1, server is up. Make sure you hop in there. Kyle, you're my sister. Say you're my sister? Dude. Oh god, that's too funny. You like to see homos naked? No. Home is where you make it. Dude. Home is where you make it. Classic movie, guys. Good shit, yeah, good shit. Chat is vibing today. Really appreciate everybody being active and tuning in and all that goody good stuff. Knowles, I've been wondering where you been, buddy. Been wondering where you been, dude. You gotta check in with that your lady and make sure it's okay to watch the stream. I don't want you getting in trouble, you know. Here you go, my boy. What's up, buddy? I hope you've been well. I know Higo coming all the way from Australia. Hey, that's kind of what I do at night when the 450s are racing. I kind of just get on, put the stream in the background, and try to shred some laps. Oh man, we got all the fast boys in here though. All the fast boys in here. Take that down. Gonna get this popping though, boys. So main event lobbies are up. 10 minutes plus a lap. We got 3 10-minute plus a lap races. So 5 minutes, you know, shorter than the usual time because this is Buffalo Bill, dude. You guys get me distracted. But yeah, 3 10-minute races plus a lap. And just for the race, I'm going to turn off the chat on the screen. We'll turn off the chat box. Just so it's not, you know, crowding up the racing. So guys, get ready for main event number 1 of 3 tonight. We're at the Triple Crown down here in Arlington, Texas. Round number 8 of the Aerial ESX Championship Series. So pretty much the fastest guy is in the EU right now. Woo! Motomart. That. Who is that? Is that Rand's bike? No, that's York's. I thought Rand was on a Yamaha, but I might have been mistaken. There is your red plate holder Hemi on that Start Your Systems machine. Lots of good racing out here tonight, boys. Yeah, that Honda Motomart, woo, that's fire. That's goodness right there. Pure joy. So we're still waiting for everybody to load in. Dude, but seriously, look at all the Yamahas in here tonight. I think this is the most Yamahas I've seen in a main event so far this season. So guys, still loading in. So we're waiting on 5 other guys to load in. So apparently, you know, with this new little update, with the new OEM update, and they changed some suspension settings on the models, and I've been riding a gas in a Husqvarna, and I can't really tell a difference, but apparently if you're on the Honda, Kawasaki, or the Yamaha, it is a big difference. So I need to actually go check it out. I'm kind of like, once I find something that I like, I kind of just stick to it. And yeah, really like the gas in this. So NMR, the In Motion Racing team, sponsoring the Whole Shot Award tonight. $5 to anyone who gets that whole shot in the main event. So even if you don't win, you can come out with a little cashola in your pocket thanks to In Motion Racing. Yeah, Tom, it was the little update. Pretty crazy. Oh. This big old dome right here. Can you imagine sitting way up in the nosebleed section? Come on, let's go down here. I can see the race. If you go to an IRL Supercross race and you have tickets like this, you definitely need to bring some binoculars. Let's check chat. Oh, so NMR did a rebrand. Fahey. Little Mitch. JS Robinson as well. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Not sure if you do you usually work Fridays? You might be at work right now. Still waiting. We're missing one rider. Then we'll get started on this first main event. Again, this is a Triple Crown format. So we'll have 3 Yeah, that looks good. Kaiser, these Motomart bikes are flames, boys. Whoever did the kit did a really good job. I love that Woody Woodpecker. Homage to the old, what is that, 2002? 2000 Honda? When they had the Disney sponsorship? Or maybe it was Universal. So chat saying we're just waiting on one guy to load in. This is a really long start too. It's going to be carnage tonight. I guarantee you we're going to be seeing a lot of crashes. Just guys are going to be going for it left and right. It's a short race. People are trying to gain as many points on Hemi as possible. If you guys are just now tuning into the stream, we're about to get our first main event underway. Lots of fast guys. Let's see, let's go check. Let's see what everybody's saying. You mean the Bud Light KTM that broke his hip? I think he broke his hip or something when he was on that bike. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure someone made that a while back. All right. The sound of that horn means this main event's about to get underway. 22 of the fastest riders in the world about to do battle in this Triple Crown race. Round number 8 at the Arlington Speedway, NRG Stadium. York's right there on that Motomart team. Hemi, all of your top contenders are all right here. You can see Kaiser, Reese, Casanova, Cobb, Ace, Ranch, JC Killa, VRS Wanaka, Dewey, Brado, Yorks, Logan 341, Rum, Aspect, Isaac Solberg, Hemi, Van Mill, Ryan Rand, Ryder, and Ox. Who's going to get the whole shot? For main event number 1, Ox with a good jump. He's going to hold that inside line. Can he hold the position? Ox with a great jump. Great lead into that first section. Ryan Rand and Ace getting together though right there off the first rhythm. Ox is still going to hold the lead, but Ryder from Mid Creations, JC Killa in 3rd, Isaac in 4th. You got the Yamaha boys right here, Ryan Rand, Casanova, Aspect, Brado, Van Mill. So all of your top contenders are in the back of the pack. Where is Hemi? Hemi is way back here. I'd say he's in 14th or so. So Ox holding that lead right now, early lead, still a lap. Ryder on that Yamaha now, switching over, was on the Honda, so maybe since that new update, maybe there's something to it. We've seen a lot more guys on the Yamaha this week. So Ox, Ryder in great position, Isaac in 3rd, Ryan Rand in 4th, so top 5 right now for the Motomart boys. So Ryder out to the lead. Isaac's going to make the move into 2nd. Ox falling back to 3rd and going over the handlebars. All right, Casanova is going to try to capitalize on that. Rum not too far behind either. So let's go on board with Ryder. Riding for that Mid Creations team out to an early lead. just now tuning in, we're about 2 minutes into this race, and Ryder out to an early lead. Got about a 3-second lead right now over second place. Let's see how he handles these rhythm sections right here. Triple. Ooh, a little short, a little short. So getting that whoop section down on the inside. You'll notice a lot of the fast guys will kind of carve the inside line. Just cutting as much track as possible really helps, you know, reduce your lap times. And all the top guys will be cutting on the inside. You'll see him. He'll probably take the inside right here as well. Out and then cuts back in. So Ryder out to an early lead. We got to go back here and check on Hemi. Check on Hemi. Trying to work his way through the field. So Hemi moving into 6th place after a terrible first couple of laps. Ooh! Reese not giving Hemi any room. And Hemi, you can tell he did not like that. You know, I would say that that was kind of a dirty move by Reese. Like, this early into the race, no need to take the front end out of someone that's trying to make the move on you. So I imagine Hemi's going to get by both these guys really soon. Look at here. Reese not giving him any room. There we go. Hemi being really sneaky on that inside line. Let's see if he can hold it through the whoops. He's going to get around. I think he's going to move into 4th place. So Hemi now in to your top 5. On board with Bud, who's currently in 3rd right now. Let's do a little lap time check. 54.8 is his fastest lap time. So Rum currently in 3rd. That Bud Racing Honda team. Oh! And Isaac, who was in 2nd place, goes down on that little switchback. See, he's going to hold the inside. Rum's going to go wide and try to get a good run through the whoop section. Carrying the momentum outside in, so a good race move right there. Let's see what Isaac's going to do. Isaac's cutting up! Rum loses traction. Where is Hemi? So Hemi is slowly making gains, trying to get into that podium position. Triple in, triple on. So that definitely is the fast line. Hemi looking really smooth right now. You can just see Hemi is just his line choices are really smart. It's almost like kind of predicting what the rider in front of him is going to do before he even gets there. So now, Hemi in 3rd. Where is Isaac? So Isaac's not too far out. So 11 seconds down from Ryder, and only 3 seconds out of Hemi. So the guy's got to pick it up just a little bit. Oh, he's making a big mistake right there. And Hemi is closing in quick. Closing in quick, guys. So Isaac currently in 2nd place, coming out of retirement. Let's go check on Ryder. So Ryder already into lap traffic. Looks like he's lapping 15th place right now. Still 3.5 minutes remaining in this main event, first main event of the stream. So Ryder's just got it all together right now. Just looking really smooth out there, hitting all of his lines, getting over these triple sections. Might be something to those Yamaha guys. There's a reason why he was on Kawasaki, Honda, and now on a Yamaha. He's definitely found something that he liked on this motorcycle. So Ryder just looking really smooth out there. Lapping Solberg right now. Solberg is no slouch in this game. So we're gonna see the lines he's taking. So over that little roller before the whoops, definitely holding that inside line. So Hemi has caught up to Isaac and is going to make his move into that first whoop section before the finish line. So now Hemi in second, 15 seconds down from Ryder. So still kind of a big gap. 53.2 is Hemi's fastest lap, and 53.7 is Ryder's fastest lap. So Hemi is faster, but not nearly fast enough to try to make up 15 seconds in 2 minutes. So Ryder looking really good, really consistent out there. We're going to go on board with him too. Let's see. It's a good one. On board with your leader right now. Oh, a little mistake right there. You can see how fast these guys are hitting the corners when you go on board with them like this. Just cutting through this field like they're going still. It's insane. These are like the fastest guys in the world, and Ryder's just kind of just chopping through them. This is main event number 1. If you're just now tuning into the stream, this is a Triple Crown race tonight. We had time qualifying and LCQ, and now this is our first main event. 44 seconds plus a lap remaining in this main event. Ryder is your leader, followed by Hemi in second, who's definitely closed the gap on Ryder. Let's see what Hemi's fastest lap. 53.2 still. Let's check in with Works right now. So the Motomart boys are ripping out here. We got a bunch of them in this main event. Let's check in on Kaiser as well. Trying to make the move on Logan 341. Logan on the lone Suzuki out here. Oh, and Logan goes down. That's going to allow Kaiser. Kaiser's going to move up into 6th place, I think. Hemi closing in on Ryder. It's a little too late. So last lap for your leader right now, Ryder on that mid-creations Yamaha. Switching it up a bit. Usually on that Honda, now on that Yamaha. Boy has found some settings on this bike. He's out here crushing the field. Lapped into 12th place with only a 10-minute race. So the guy is on one today. Let's see if he can carry this momentum into the second main event. So Ryder is going to get your first main event win of the night. Hemi coming over in second. And Isaac's going to get third. Rum in fourth. Logan 341 in fifth. You can see the little checkered flags off to the side. This means the riders have completed the race, and And if they have a checkered flag down here, it means they were lapped. So, really good race. Let's see what the chat is saying. Seems like everybody's having a good time. The race was delayed a little bit today, but we're finally in, and we're just finished our first main event of this Triple Crown. So let's check the official, unofficial results right here. We'll do fastest laps. So Ryder actually improving his lap time, 2:53.2.08. So he had the fastest lap and won that main event. So Ryder, Hemi, Isaac, Rum, and Logan 341, your top 5 for that first race in this Triple Crown. Kaiser, Reese, Yorks, Ryan Rand, and Ranch filling out that top 10. We got Van Mill, Casanova, Brado, Aspect, Solberg, Ace, VRS, Wanaka, Dewey, Cobb, Ox, and JC Killo rounding out the rest of the field. So good race, good race. So everybody's just kind of waiting for that second main event. I think we're going to stay in this lobby. No one's disconnecting, so we're just going to kind of wait for it. Main event number 2, and here we go, just right back into it. Another 10-minute plus 1. How do you feel holding on to those joysticks for that 10 plus 1 and then now jumping right back into it? Of course, you got Ox, Ryan Rand, Van Mill, Riders, Hemi, Solberg, Isaac, Aspect, Rum, Yorks, Brado, Dewey, VRS, Wanaka, Reese, JC Killa, Ranch, Ace, Casanova, and Kaiser down here on the gate. Who's going to get the whole shot? I'm going to go with Hemi right here. This start cam. Let's test it out. Let's test it out, guys. All right, here we go. Someone jumped the gate. Looks like Hemi got a good jump. Is he gonna get the whole shot? Oh, Hemi with the hole shot. Your boy called it. But Reese into the lead on that Bud Racing team. So we're on board with Hemi, who's currently in second. Reese in first. You see some Motomart guys in third. Was that Ryan Rand in third? So back here battling out with Ryder and Aspect. Aspect getting third, that first main event. So guys, if you're just now tuning in, this is main event number 2. And this is a battle for third, fourth, and fifth. All going over the finish line, all on the Yamahas. So a big change this week. You see a lot of guys on the Hondas, and a lot of guys are on the Yamahas this week. So Ryan Rand getting together with Hemi. Not sure if Hemi made a little mistake right there. Where is Ryder? So Ryder in second, following Reese. So he's in a good position to get that overall right now. Getting first in that first main event is going to really set him up nicely to try to get this overall. Hemi getting second, but he's going to have to at least win one of these things if he wants to get enough points to beat Ryder tonight. Ryder seems to be on one. Found something with that Yamaha as well. check in with our boy Reese right now on that Bud Racing team, on that Kawasaki, leading now for a few laps. Ryder's just all over him right now. Reese getting a nice run through that whoop section. So we're going on board with Hemi, who's currently in third. We got Ryder as well, still in second. You know, I don't think he's really pushing too hard, but Hemi's coming up on these guys, so he really needs to make the move on Reese if he's faster. I think Ryder's just trying to play it smooth right now, not get out of control, not throw this race away. Pulling a tear off. Trying to get some clear vision going up that straight. So the top three guys are really battling it out right now. Let's see where Solberg is. Where is Isaac? So Ryder, we go away just for a few seconds, and Hemi is now in front of Ryder. So something must have happened. Let's check on these lap times. 53.5. Let's check with Ryder. 54.2. So right now Hemi is definitely your fastest on the track, even faster than Reese, who's winning right now. This is a good battle. This is going to be the race right here, boys. Ryder showing Hemi a will on that inside line. Let's see if he can set him up for this next section. So Hemi going on off. Ryder jumping all the way over. Hemi still holding strong. So this spider cam kind of gives you a better look of the overall picture right now. These guys just scrub over everything. You'll notice you can hit a perfect lap, but if you're not scrubbing the big jumps, you're not going to be keeping up with these guys. So learning how to scrub in this game is very, very important. And Ryder having some tough luck right there, and Hemi is now putting all kinds of pressure on Reese. Camo, I see you in chat. Yes, Reese under pressure right now from Ryder and Hemi, especially Hemi right now. Hemi is just on right now. But Ryder's creeping back in. Oh, Ryder makes a big mistake going down in that rhythm section. And Kaiser and Isaac back here both doing a battle for 5th and 6th. So Kaiser on that Motomart team, Isaac right here. So this is a really good battle going on. Isaac coming out of retirement today just for this race, representing the Australian family. Kaiser's doing has a good run going right now though. Let's check in with Van Mill. Going over that triple. Casanova, Ranch. So Ranch and Aspect both having a nice little battle back here. So the Yamaha boys are on one right now, and I think Hemi is now in the lead. Wasn't able to make that big Supercross triple, and that allowed Reese to catch back up to him. Getting into lap traffic right now. You can see Ryan Rand on that Motomart team is being lapped at the moment. I'm sure he's seeing blue flags right now. VRS Wanaka. So these guys, VRS and Ryan Rand, this is a tough part. Once you come into lappers, you have your own little battles going on back here, and sometimes it gets just a little too intense. You know, Hemi's getting around Ryan Rand, coming up on VRS. Scooty, good to see you in the stream, buddy. Oh. Wanaka losing it in that corner right there. Brado having some issues over that over-under right there. What? How did he escape that? I don't know. Where is Ryder, though? Ryder back here keeping everybody honest. If he can't beat Hemi, he's really got to beat Reese, though. As it stands, Hemi would be winning in the overall points right now, going 2-1. It's definitely better than a 1-3. Okay, let's go back up here and let's check in on Hemi. Looking good out there, looking pretty solid. I mean, that first race was terrible the first couple laps for Hemi, but he's worked his way back from almost dead last to get second place. So you know he's got the speed. He always has the speed. But these guys are starting to get fast enough to where if Hemi makes a mistake, he can't just come back through the pack like he used to. So, and you can see that because he's winning right now, but second and third are just right there on him. Keving752, thank you for the sub, my guy. Let's see if Ryder can put some pressure on Reese. Reese, we got to give it up to Reese, man. Reese is having an awesome race. Oh, hang on there, buddy. Hang on. You hate to see it. Coming through lap traffic, and Ryder is right there, so a little mistake by Reese, and Ryder's going to be able to capitalize. York's right here. So Hemi just going over that finish line. Spoderman with the sub, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. If you guys are just now tuning in, this is main event number 2 of the Triple Crown. We got about 30 seconds plus a lap remaining in this main event. 10 minutes plus 1 for these Triple Crowns. And right now, Hemi is out to the lead, finishing second in that first main event. But looks like he's going to pull off the victory for main event number 2, riding for that Start Your Systems team. I'm sure you guys know Start Your Systems, run by Kellen Brower. One of the biggest, I would say, motocross gaming channels on YouTube right now, closing in on 100K subs, which is just insane. So really good for Kellen. I'm super stoked for him. Would love to be there one day. So Hemi, on your last lap, will stay with the leader. It's tough. Do we go back to Ryder and Reese? Oh, it's tough. It's tough. I think we're going to have to. Last lap battle for second place. So Reese just putting in a really good ride in this second main event. But Ryder is going to do a little last-ditch effort right here. You can tell that the guy is just sending it. Where is Ryder? But Reese getting a really good run and getting second. And Ryder coming over in third. So as it stands, Hemi is currently leading this Triple Crown right now. Ryder is going to be in second with a 1-3. Hemi going 2-1. So congratulations to Hemi, Reese, and Ryder on getting top 3 in this second main event. Good racing, guys. Good racing. Let's check. Let's see what Hemi's fastest lap was. 53.5 for that second main event. think his fastest lap in main event number 1 was 53.218. So a little bit slower, but clearly the guy is fast enough to win. So I don't really think he's worried about that. But look at the time gap, 5. You know, only less than 10 seconds between first and third. So it was a very close race. And then once you get from 4th down to 10th, it kind of shrinks up. So good racing for main event number 1. We'll take a short little break and we'll get started with the 3rd main event. Sorry for running a little later than usual. Had a little bit of a delay. Had some connection issues, and Stone Rider was a little late on the track today, but he finally got it out. We were sold on not missing another week. How is everybody doing? Got Knowles down here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, make sure you go down there and hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. Now the chat is looking a little bit more colorful than the last race. These guys are just waiting. I'm sure they're jonesing for this race to be over. That's the thing. You wait all day for this race, and then you start it, and you just want it to be over. You just want it to be over. Loud Pack, I see you, baby. I see you, boy. Guys are just kind of waiting for the server to reset right now. So we're just waiting. So 2 main events down. But this. Looks like the server is about to reset for this last main event. You see the track breaking down. You can see these lines in the corners. You can see the color, the difference in colors on the track. And you can see literally the main lines, which is kind of cool. You can see the left and right, people taking up the whoop section. No one's really taking that middle line, so track is awesome. Now I told you guys earlier I played this track for literally like 5 minutes before we got this thing up and running tonight. But I will tell you, it seems it's deceivingly easy though. Some big lines, but for the most part, like I feel like if you're an intermediate rider, you could get around the track pretty decently. We got Brado right there. Is he going back? Where's he going? He's gonna go meet up with the Monster Energy girls. There it is, your points leader right there. Let's start your systems. Prospect Designs. R. Wageman Jerky. Racer X, Alpine Star. Man, they got it all. They got the sponsorships right there. Go back out here and wait for this track to reset. Victor, where are you at? I knew we were missing somebody. We're missing last week's winner. Guys, if you're just now tuning into the stream, make sure to go down there and hit that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. This is the home of the Aerial Racing Series. We stream every Friday starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Actually, now with the time change, it will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Victor, oh my gosh, dude. So Victor's from Germany, and the poor guy fell asleep waiting for this race. Who knows what time it is in Germany right now? It's probably 4 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's getting set up for main event number 3 of this Triple Crown. This is going to come down between Ryder and Hemi. Hemi going 2-1, Ryder going 1-3. So whoever wins between the two for main event number 3 is I don't know. Reese could put his will in there too. He was looking good in this last main event. So who knows? Just checking the Instagram. Some of you guys are tagging me right now. So look at this. So Dewey's frozen in time. So I guarantee you we're about to hear that horn. We're going to get started with this 3rd and final race of the evening. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, so server disconnected. So we'll have to rejoin that. Logan for the win. Logan 3 for 1. So Victor is saying the Flying Frenchman is going to get the W for race number 3. So server disconnected. I'm sure there's going to be another one up very shortly. Yeah, just praying this game doesn't crash on us right now. So we're just trying to reconnect to the new server that just went up. I saw that there was 19 guys in it right now, so I'm pretty sure that's the one. I'm kind of checking on Discord right now to see if anything is up. So apparently we're waiting for the 450 race to be over, and then we're going to finish with this. So it's going to be a little bit, probably another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, Hemi's back in now. I can see he's in the chat, so Hemi's in. Looks like Stone's, let's see. Looks like we're just going to be waiting for the 450 main event to be finished, and then we'll finish with our final main event. I'm not sure if this is the 250's second or third main event, but I got some time now. I'm going to pull up the 450 race on Twitch, maybe. Let's see if we can find it. That way we just kind of have a better idea when this race is going to start.
We'll be right back.
So I don't see anyone streaming MX Bikes in Twitch, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, not the streamers. We got Razzles and a couple other guys, but for the most part, yeah. So I'm really not sure where the 450 stream is, or if we're even having one. Sorry about that. Had my mic muted. But here we go. On board with Ryder, who's currently in 4th. Hemi out to that early lead, so Ryder has a lot of work to do. Ryder has to win if he wants a chance at the overall. Ryan ran in 2nd though. Way to go, Ryan. Let's take it back here. Currently in 2nd. You see Hemi right there for starter systems, right in front of him. Ran, I don't know where your helmets are, man. New boot goofing out there, but running very consistently right now in 2nd. Isaac right behind him though. Right behind him. Take it back with the Spidey cam so you can see a little bit more of the whole picture. Hemi going the other way in that rhythm. Ryan still in 2nd. Isaac in 3rd. Ryder in 4th though. He's got a lot of work to do. Literally just battles all over the track, but this top 4 battle is getting close. So Ryan not able to, what happened? Ryan and Hemi must have made a mistake going over that triple, and now Isaac has made the move on Ryan and has now closed the gap on Hemi. And look out, Ryder is right in the mix as well. So this is shaping up to be a really good race. Top 4 guys right here. York's in 5th though, so Motomart's got 2 riders in the top 5. Hemi still throwing it down, getting that triple onto the table. It's a big line for 250. Take it back. We'll get on that race cam with Hemi. So 3.5 minutes into this race, and Hemi is out to the lead. Isaac in 2nd, Ryder in 3rd, and Ryan ran in 4th. See Ryan right there. So Ryder has made the move on Isaac, and Ryan is now in 2nd place. He's going to try to close the gap on Hemi. He's going to have to do it if he's going to have a chance of getting this overall win. Went 1st in the main event number 1, 3rd in main event number 2, and now sitting in 2nd for main event number 3. Hemi going 2-1 and currently in 1st. So he'd have the overall if it stands like this. Take it back with Hemi. Looks like that inside line just rolling right there and kind of going inside outside. Looks to be the line right there. You kind of carry your momentum a little bit. Looking good. Ryan Rand still back there in 4th. This is just going to come down to who makes less mistakes right here. And Hemi looks like he made the first one. And now Ryder is on the back tire of Hemi with 5 minutes remaining in this race. Definitely not what Hemi wanted. So now this is going to allow Ryder to put a little pressure on him. Maybe run it in a little hot, try to force Hemi into a mistake. Honda versus Yamaha right now. The gap is less than a half a second. Oh. Ryder had some front end tuck right there. Barely hanging on, was skiing around that corner right there. So Hemi made a mistake, and this is going to allow Ryder to make the run up on the outside. Hemi is not going to give him any room right here. They might both go down. Oh, Ryder, hang on there. Hemi not giving Ryder any room. And we might just have to keep it on these two boys for the remainder of the race. But Ryder messing up and not getting that Supercross triple. Where is Isaac? Isaac not too far behind in third. Got second. That last moto beat Ryder. Ryan ran not too far back either. So battle's going all over the track. Ryder looks like he's getting a little impatient right now. Needs to kind of tone it back a little bit because Hemi, you can tell, is feeling the pressure. This track is also getting a little chewed up. They don't reset these tracks for the whole Triple Crown, so. Oh, we got a battle. Rum and Reese. Apparently chat's saying Rum and Reese battle. Take back to that Spidey cam. See Rum on that Bud Racing team battling out with Reese. I think Reese got third in that first main event. Take it back up with Hemi. And here is the battle for the lead. Ryder on that Mid Creations team and Hemi for Start Your Systems. Getting into lap traffic, and this is gonna get a little sketchy. You can see them sitting and then standing into the whoops. That's a really pro technique. You sit in and then stand up right when you get into the whoops, and it kind of stabilizes your bike. So you can see those guys doing that, and now Ryder is just all over Hemi. Both getting that triple out of the corner. Onto the table. A little sketchy for Ryder right there. That lapper almost took him out. I think that was Solberg having some issues going through that rhythm section. And now Hemi's opened up the gap just a little bit further. And this is really going to come down to the last lap. Less than a minute plus a lap. Oh! And Hemi, I think Hemi got together with a lapper. I think that's what happened. And now Ryder is your new leader with a minute, with a 1.5 second lead, 30 seconds plus a lap remaining in this race. So now the pressure is on for Ryder. Can he hold it together? And is Hemi going to be able to retaliate? And look, just like that, Ryder with a mistake in that rhythm section, and now Hemi is right back up to him. I don't think Hemi's going to be nice about this pass either. This is going to come down to the wire, so time's going to expire, and Ryder goes down! A little cross-roaded in that corner, and Hemi is going to have clear sailing. Once he crosses the finish line, it's going to be the white flag lap. Good thing we caught that on stream. We would have been wondering what was going on. Now Hemi with a big lead. You can see Ryder right there. Poor guy. Oh, getting together with another lapper. Dewey, get out of the way. You are a lapper. Hemi's just praying he gets through this alive right now. And literally things can change just like that. Hemi made a mistake, then Ryder to the lead, then Ryder made a mistake, and then got together with some lappers. The later parts of these races get really sketchy for the leaders. So, but Hemi He's going to go 2-1-1 and get the overall for this Triple Crown race. He's got that red plate for a reason. Hemi throwing it down. Oh man, Ryder is probably steaming right now. Had the race, was so close. Oh man. All the guys. Let's get a little screenshot of everybody for the thumbnail. Hemi, don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere, Hemi. We need a thumbnail pic. We need a thumbnail pic, Hemi. Don't you go anywhere. Alright, Hemi on his victory lap. He says, screw the thumbnail. I'm gonna celebrate this win right here. That was definitely earned. I'm literally just trying to get one screenshot of Hemi. Come on. So that's gonna do it for tonight for the main event, this Triple Crown race. I know the top two, so Hemi is gonna get first, going 2-1-1, and Ryder's gonna get second, going 1-3-2. So very close. Hemi just doesn't want the race to end right here. He's gonna take Dewey out. He's taking Dewey out. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Yeah, a lot of these guys are upset after that race. Alright, so that's going to conclude this portion of the stream. Tune in later for the US version. You have 250s and the 450s. So a couple of these guys are in the US series as well. So this is probably a nice little warm-up for them. They should be cooking by the time the US races start. I got a lot of friends that are trying to qualify tonight for the US, so I'll definitely be tuning in a little bit later for that. But that's going to conclude the coverage for this portion. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream. Tune in next week for round number 9, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Friday. All right, congratulations to Hemi, and start your systems with another victory, holding that red plate. Pretty much dominating this series. So Hemi is just dominating the EU portion of the series. Riders kind of give him a challenge, but for the most part, Hemi's just so consistent. He's so fast that even if he's not, you know, at the front of the pack at the beginning of the race, he still can work his way back, and that's kind of a tough pill to swallow if you're everybody else. So, but yeah, guys, see you next week, next Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you go down there and hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.